is nasty. It gets worse. But yeah, he squeezes this.
Yeah, and I want to fall.
These beetle knot pioneers out here, their trick is stay at home and make babies and have the kids climb the trees, huh? Grunt that they pound and beat. No, look at these kids working. They tore it down. Crazy, huh? So hurting the mom. Imagine having 4 or 5 kids. Check out this stone. Wow, it's full of gold. Lightning hit this. Wow. 150 kina for 1 bag.
Yes.
A beetle knot that all these people chew and ruin their teeth and gums and everything else, but they so look at this danger. They got this beetle knot and this boat is loaded down. So we are off. And now I feel the boat is a little safe. Tan mode, baby. So the same people we came on this river with to the Cecilia village is the same village we're leaving on. How awesome is that? Huh?
Okay.
We came to this village from the place, and then from this village we go back.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh, not the same.
So we finally made it. It's 12:30. Logging boat almost capsized us. They were shining their lights, all trying to stop. Only took 10, 11 hours to complete. Crazy. Jumping on a big truck, and it's going to take us another 6 more hours. PMV style. Back to civilization of eggs and corned beef and garlic and chicken. Oh my god, this is like so good of a breakfast. Whoa, look at this master thing.
It's recording.
Look at this, a spoon made out of coconut
Oh,
shell.
no, those are beautiful. These are really cool.
Yeah,
These
that's
are like
pretty cool.
These are whistles. This is
Yeah,
like
a flute.
cup.
A flute. Here. A flute. And you blow in it or something and it makes a noise.
Through the banana trees, took a left, caught the wind, went up in the air, and then landed.
Hey Tony! Tony! Hi!
Come down.
So Tony flies now. This is the bird that they got from the tree and took it home so they couldn't kill it, but we're eventually gonna have to leave it to the crocodile right now.
Touch it in the water a little bit so she sees it. Yeah. Get ready, man. She's gonna snap at that thing. Ooh, get ready. Touch the water. Stir it up so she sees that it's there. Here she comes. Listen to her. Shh. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Whoa, she's fucking thinking of fucking coming up. You're not as fast as her.
At
That's
this new campground site. There's a hotel, a lodge right here. I can't remember what it's called. He just ran this boat through the waves here, and they tried to put the rollers on here, and now they're gonna drag the boat up here. This is a parking spot. What is this hotel called?
Talio Lodge. Talio Lodge. Talio. D-A-L-I-O. Talio Lodge.
Dolly Lodge. And I'm staying here for free, so I'll be here for a little while. Beach would be okay if it was cleaned up, but it's okay water, pretty clean water, and coconuts and stuff. Kids playing around. Okay, let's watch them push. 1, 2, 3. Dinner tonight, son. Yeah, boy. I'm in We Walk right now. It's not even 6 o'clock, and this town is completely dead. This is the main bus stop right here. No one's here. Crazy. Wow. Never expected. This is the same way that I showed you yesterday. About how, look how busy it is. Like, heights. I gave this bird my mango and he is chowing down on it. More down here, buddy. Look at these people cleaning all these kids. Good job! People, and I just got back from a 10-day tour. How was the trip? Awesome, huh?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Totally awesome. Oh, good. We're on YouTube. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are gonna be famous.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
What an experience. Crazy how much stuff you guys got. What is this? Oh, that's kind of cool.
I mean, I'm probably not going to come back. So.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, that's really nice. This one too. Well, good. Glad you all had fun.
Yeah, it was insane. Like, insanely good.
Yeah.
Let's do it. And the ones before that hard.
Have you seen Libya's crocodile?
That was the one we saw on the river.
Liv, show me your croc skull.
On, what's they called? Yes, I think so. With the helicopter on the back.
Nice teeth. Wow.
Yes.
2001.
I have a question about that. I have a company that ship stuff.
So I found a ride with some policemen. They're hanging out in WeWalk because the big Apex meeting and it's all crazy. They got Navy out there and everything. So I guess all the police officers from WeWalk went there to Port Moresby, and these guys from Ayatape came to help. They like shut down the whole city and everything. It's crazy. So I'm heading back to Ayatape and going back to Jaipur. It's pretty much my last vacation, and luckily, you know, this time I'm just catching a free ride with the police with a good quarter pounder on me. So yeah, just we should be there in what, 15 hours, 10 hours or something. Depends on the weather and stuff. So yeah, it's been an adventure and just running back and forth, but yeah, good people. Huh? Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is a guest house here. Driver. Yeah, peace out. See you soon. Be in Indonesia again, heading to the Philippines. Just how amazing is this country, Papua New Guinea. Thanks for watching the Forest Destiny channel, and thanks for showing up on this long series for the sole purpose that it was one of the best extravagant journeys I have ever been on. I spent 2 months in Papua New Guinea, and this is my 14th film, so please be sure to watch the other films. I am wrapping up my journey. I should be done on the next video. My next video will consist of a lot of World War II that happened in this country through Japan and America. Back to the story here on video number 14. When I left the campground of the last place on the Sepik River, I went basically the same way as I come there, just a little bit different as we left more towards nighttime. I come back to stay with Ubal and Steven, the people that I originally met at the beginning of my trip. But on this boat trip, it was definitely a super long ride. No, I didn't take that much footage because it was kind of a little boring, but we did see a lot of animals, but the animals were very far away, and I didn't have a $10,000 camera, nor did I want my camera to get wet and get ruined, nor did I even have enough batteries to supply a 12-hour journey just on a boat. But we got to see fruit bats, many birds of all sorts of different species. So stopped along the way many times searching for bananas and fruit along the Sepik River. Got to experience a big logging boat that nearly capsized our boat because of how full it was of beetle nut. Here I took a bunch of pictures of the newspapers, figured that maybe a little bit different, and it was also in English. You can let me know if you want the pictures by themselves, but I just figured something to look at while I'm talking. We took this 12-hour journey, and then it took another 6 hours by truck. They told me on the journey that they like to leave at nighttime because they felt that they have pressure on them during the day of people robbing or stealing from them and their merchandise on the boats. But the whole entire time I was in Papua New Guinea, I never felt unsafe, not one time, nor did I ever even feel pressured by any accusations of any threats. When we come back to Wewak, I was using a hotel for the internet services because the internet in Papua New Guinea is not very good at all. But some of the hotels that are more expensive have very good internet service. And you can basically go in there, eat a sandwich or a burger, and then you can enjoy the free internet. At this hotel, I did encounter about 10 other travelers, where you've seen it in the videos, that came back from a 10-day tour. They were doctors, lawyers, people with money from all over the world. And they do these tours in Papua New Guinea that is remarkable. And only these tours will be found here in the whole world. They do not do them every day because of the circumstances that come with it. They basically do these extravagant tours when the villages do some of their culture experiences to let the other travelers see. I wish I recorded some of their stories, but it seemed that they were kind of in a hurry and didn't really want to be bothered much. They were quite busy with what they were doing, but I went ahead and asked them a couple questions anyways. The stories of Papua New Guinea is basically this. They worship crocodiles. It's their main god, but they have thousands of gods that they worship. The Chambri tribe, which is on the north of the Sepik River, do crocodile scarification, which is an ancient initiation practiced by the boys to enter manhood, which they cut and scar their skin that represent the scales of a crocodile. In other words, they basically cut their arms or legs into tiny little cuts, so when they scab up, they are more to look like a crocodile. These stories you hear in Papua New Guinea are absolutely mind-blowing. This is just one story that I heard. They were telling me of how they went crocodile hunting, and the boats have spears attached to them so that they can catch a crocodile. It's another practice where that they can become a man or marry or something in this regards into the tribe. But now crocodiles are becoming more scarce, and people are not encountering as much because of so many of the villages killing the crocodiles that hold these practices. I asked them about the price. They said that it was minimum $10,000. I thought that was kind of expensive, but they told me of how rewarding it was and that they would do it again. Papua New Guinea was full of adventure. I just kind of done the budget backpacking, which led me to mostly camping out the whole entire time, or at least staying with the village people to save on money. But I feel that not one time I was left alone, nor if I was left alone and I asked somebody, I highly doubt that they would turn me down. English is widely spoken in Papua New Guinea, especially in the major cities, which technically they only have 4 major cities, but they want to make Wewak number 5. What's amazing of Papua New Guinea is that it has over 850 languages known to man, and back to back of the villages, all the languages, cultures, and even them worshiping different gods can be seen in such a short stretch. If you go down the Sepik River, I would say about every hour you would run into these new accusations. I would also say that Papua New Guinea would have well over 1,000 languages. And if Indonesia didn't take over the Papuan nations with the help of America because of the Tamika gold mine, which is the biggest gold mine in the world, where an American company actually owns it. If you have all the Papuan nations combined in this little area of the world, Papua, Biak, Solomon Islands, even Australia, and many more, this region 1,000 years ago was nothing but black men and women. The Papuan nations would conduct more languages than the rest of the world combined. I believe that since this has happened, I believe that man first initiated in this region of the world. That is my belief, because languages are very strong and hold a lot of power, and therefore, since the most languages are held in this region of the world, I believe that man first started in this region of the world. Really, think about it. How long does a language really take to form? That's it. Stay tuned for the next video, number 15, and thanks again for watching your favorite Forest Destiny channel. Stay safe and always think about the future. Bye-bye.